Hello Internet, KirbyMud here. We are going to be taking a look at Zac up top because of popular demand. Uh, don't know why, but this seems to be what people have requested me to play, so we are going to try it again. The last match did not go over too well, just because, unfortunately, I didn't know quite what I was doing, and some of the other lanes kind of had a lot of trouble in that game. But 'tis okay. If you don't know much about Zac, he is an interesting champion. Um, basically all of his abilities drain his current health, and his passive pops out a blob, and then if you pick up the blob, you heal for a certain amount.
Welcome
Now,
to Summoner's
not sure
Rift.
what to pick up. We are going to be laning into Ew. Probably at Yaz. I think we'll go ahead and... Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and work towards a Sunfire. Just because, depending on what Shaka goes... I don't know, they actually have a lot of AP too. It's alright, Sunfire is good on Zac.
Minions have spawned.
Anyways, Zac is one of the characters that was reworked recently. I like all the tanks that they reworked this patch. I liked them before, but they definitely have some unique twists that they gave all three of them. Being that we're going to be going up against a Yaz, we might get bullied a little bit out of lane. Zac is fairly decent on sustain. And I do have the tank talents, and we are going to be building him tanky, but Yasuo just has so much poke.
I should get a suit.
Let's see if we go over here, pick that up, we get a little bit of health.
Take on someone your own size.
Now if the opponent steps on the blob, then unfortunately it kills the blob. God, he does so much damage early on too. He's one of the characters I need to do a little bit of research on, because I'm not exactly sure. I know he's cooldown based. I'm not sure what his energy does, actually, yeah. Oh, and we are lagging. There we go. Now, one thing you want to do if you are losing your lane, you do not just want to give them it's okay to get a little bit less farm. It's not really okay just to go in on engagements you're going to lose and give them free kills. You know, if you have to stay back under tower, do your best to try to get gold that way.
I never skip breakfast. I could really use a snack right now.
Now, the one good thing about Zac, he is hard to dive. His passive, if it is up, basically if you would die, you turn into 4 blobs with a certain amount of your health, your max health, and over a couple of seconds they reconnect, and if they're allowed to recombine, they will, you will be basically resurrected. And then it goes on like a 5-minute cooldown. friendly Cho'Gath just coming in, kind of trying to scare the enemy away for us.
Just another day on the job.
Oh, there's that lag spike again.
Really is a snack right now. Squishy as I look.
And we're just gonna move out of his way like so. He does have his fix, so I do know his ult sucks, so we are going to be playing just a little safe here. Yeah, I would love for him to ult me there, get some tower damage on him. We do have ult as well. Yeah. Waste of our ult right there. We're just gonna avoid him. Fairly easy. Now the good thing about Zac's passive is his healing is based on his maximum health. So the lower health you are at, the more healing you actually get. So we're just gonna go ahead back. Not gonna push the fight anymore. Be able to get a nice nice item. Not worried about boots right now.
There's plenty of me to go around.
I am running heal because I'm a bad player. I like to bait people in with heal. I like to have it for the support. For the team fights, sometimes chasing, getting away, the little speed boost. Now we do have our... This should help us out actually a lot, because every time he comes in, he's just going to be taking that passive damage. And it will help us get our wave clear up. Ping because he went back, just let the friendly team know. I do not know where the heck he is. Now normally when I've played Zac up top, I've been able to bully,
Everybody's a
but Yaz is just such a bully in himself. I mean, he gets banned like constantly.
Let's bounce.
Did not mean to hit that heal.
slain an enemy.
And, if you can tell, my passive is popped, he has died, and we'll get a res going. Yes, I needed the tower to do that, but it puts us a little bit ahead of him. I know it makes him angry. That's one reason you do not dive a Zac. We are actually going to go ahead back because I know he's going to buy, obviously, and being that he is being such a pain in lane, This will allow us to buy our next item. That armor is going to make us pretty tough. We'll have our movement speed from our boots. We'll probably pick up... Yeah, with Vayne, pretty sure we're going to go ahead and pick up Ninja Tabby next. Then from there, you might go into Warmogs. They have changed Warmogs if you haven't seen it. It heals a lot faster, but you have to have a certain amount of health for Warmog's healing part to work. We're not going to have that health anytime soon. Yes, yeah. Went for attack speed, so... Now, you might be thinking, yes, we are behind on the gold farm, and we are. He does still hurt. But we have the talent that every time we punch him, we get 10 gold. Now, we do not have the luxury of having our passive to keep us alive. Looks like bottom team is being pushed back. Actually, we are three kills to 0. Nice gank from our Cho'Gath there. I was wondering where Yaz went. That's one thing this game, you gotta keep an eye on your mini-maps. Could have been really bad. Not sure what Shaco thinks he's doing at level 6 up here. I'm just gonna go ahead back. Shop. Not worried about pushing on lane right now. Because Zac really comes alive in the team fights, or his ganking potential. Helping the team from just the weirdest angles. His jump, I mean, as it charges, that's a long range, and that's over terrain. I mean, he can jump over double walls, you know, he can jump from like here to here almost. It's, you know, crazy the different angles he can jump in at. This is why, you know, a lot of people like to play him in the jungle. Because I'm not sure where he went. Oh yeah, his W is based off the enemy's health. Cool. Their maximum health, I should say. See, and so now we can actually start doing some damage. So we have our fire item on. The more he dances around, we have our drain on our punch every so many seconds. So now, it's not a guaranteed win, or anything like that, but he's not going to be able to take us down. And pop our heal there. We do have our passive, so if he wants to jump in here, he is more than welcome. Yeah, he realizes he don't want to do anything under the tower too much. And we're just gonna go back, get our cape, make us that much harder to kill. I think we're gonna get a nice health item next. So, love Warmogs on Zac, I just don't really want to go for that next. Go for Knight's Vow.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh wow, he blew that up quick.
Your turret has been destroyed. Double.
Yeah, see, as the game goes on, it just becomes harder for him to trade in with us. I mean, he still does a lot of damage. I can't take him lightly, but... Now, it is my fault. I could have avoided us losing that tower. Definitely could be playing him better right now. I could have communicated with my jungle, maybe ask him for a couple more games, you know. Don't ever just blame your jungle because you're not communicating with them. Now, we are free to roam. Still not sure what I want to pick up next. Could go for the Flowing Mallet. Just to kind of help the team lock people down.
Enemy killing spree.
Deadman's Plate's looking pretty nice too for the movement speed. Ah, shoot. We'll go Warmogs. I always like Warmogs on Zac.
Another day on the job.
So much health. Health, regen,
Your team has
everything you want
destroyed the
on
turret.
him. Okay, is Kate? Yeah, Kate's fine. And traditional top faction, Yasuo is just worried about top. So, instead of roaming, we are just going to make sure he doesn't push any further. Give him a nice little art attack, and that's an example of those ganks I was talking about. You know, you just jump from such large angles. And we're just going to pull him even further back like so with our ult. And he is going to go down. We're not even going to lose our passive there. Actually, we'll go back to farming our area. Now, we don't have Warmogs yet, but being that we're left alone up here, this is what... Oh, hold on a sec. Pop our heal, try to keep him alive. There's just too many people here. Our passive will pop here, but we will have a Sonya here to heal us when we come back. So, with that, we are just going to go right in. 1 kill, 2 kill, and 3 kill. It's nice having a good team. And that's something you can do with that. You can stay, you know, under tower a long time to kind of keep people there.
Mom always said it.
And now, one thing some teams like to do is you swap top and bottom so top can, or so the bottom lane can continue to push.
I has been slain.
Looks like they're not having best luck up there.
Ally has been
Ah, yes, does get a double kill, unfortunately. sucks too. We are going to come in here, try to help out our team.
I'm not as squishy.
And we do not have our passive to rely on. We do have a nice healer there to heal us up. Oh, and the shock a little thing's gonna get the kill on us.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Tried to take advantage of that arrow, but I didn't make it in time. That's one reason why Warmog is so good on Zac. Meanwhile, our top... I don't know. Oh, good job, Caitlyn. And she does get the support she needed, because Yaz almost turned it around on her. Very good Sona. Very good Sona, very good. Can't say anybody on my team has been playing badly. Looks like they are going to get an Infernal Drake.
Everybody's
We might go ahead and punish them for it.
There's plenty of me to go around.
That magical damage. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to defend here. Now, we're gonna try a nice little trick with... Oh, the block. We are gonna get our passive under turret. But the distraction, all the damage going in on us, our team looks like they're gonna clean them up. We didn't do much other than absorb some damage, but... Oh. Might need to come in here and reinforce. Nope, they're fine. Oh, actually, where'd the team want to go? Looks like we want to push down a tower.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay. We will be getting our Warmogs, and actually it's so late in the game, and it is our second item, so it will be active, meaning we will have a lot of healing. We're gonna go ahead and pick this up just because it's good against both and types of damage. Honestly, that magical damage is kind of becoming a pain. Now, with the Warmogs, as long as we don't die, we'll be able to go in, absorb some damage, knock people up. Zac's all about, you know, now disrupting. Just save our ally there. Friendly team is going to make it out. We're going to hearth back. Make sure we don't lose a tower since we are in a good spot.
Just another day on the job.
Just letting Ash know we got this one. We had another person here getting it. And that way bottom lane can get cleaned up.
I made bet.
I love it. Teams calling what they're doing. Gonna get the magical part first. Alright, enemy team is here. Now we do not have our Ashe, so we're not gonna have our damage. We are going to get some disruption onto Vayne, and that's going to cost Vayne her life. We're going to do an aggressive flash forward. Ashe did go down during all this. We have 3 seconds left on our jump. We will save Arcade again from the evil ult. This is where Warmog just kicks in. All that damage disappears in 1 second. There it goes.
Everybody's a crank.
Looks like Cho'Gath is being ganked hard. No, we're not going to be able to save him. We're just going to sit right here because we can deliver. It's dragging up. Always remember to peel too if you're tanking for the squishies. So see, Yaz might have gotten out the Ashe there. They were going for the healer. You're not need to worry about the kills as much as keeping people alive. And see, if you do things right, you can really just help keep the team alive. They're gonna land a flow. She's gonna land a snare. Unfortunately, Cho'Gath is gonna miss there. I'm gonna go ahead back and try to push up bottom. Top looks like it's pushing on its own right now. We have those heals coming in nicely from our Warmogs, and that's one reason I love this item so much. And since we do have the tanking talent, you know, we don't have to be the one to get the gold or to get the kills on the minions just by being there. When you're like, if Ashe was here, I would actually let her get the kills. Don't mind even letting her get her kills, Sonya. Now we do have them hunting over here, so we're just going to set up a nice jump in point. heal. Make sure to stay between the morgue. That's what you want to do. You just want to be an annoyance, a disruption. Cho'Gath will go down there. Not much we can do on that one. He was kind of running around alone. Might be able to pick up a kill on the Vayne.
Fighting is in my blood.
We do have people following us in. Cancel that.
I'm not as squishy as I thought.
That's the thing too, you're not unkillable, so there are some fights you don't want to go in. We could potentially get a kill here, or we could potentially put the enemy team in a good spot. Now that she's here, it's okay. Fortunately, I thought Ashe was with the healer. And see, that was a bad engagement. That was something I should have paid attention to better. I mean, we could have taken them maybe, but I also didn't have ult.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Just another day on the job.
I think we'll pick up Thornmail next, just for the Vayne, just because her third attack is based on your maximum health pool. Zac likes having a lot of health.
Let's bounce. Take on someone your own size.
You have slain an enemy.
What type of damage are we fake? Oh shoot, is he AP? Oh shoot. Not gonna get this. We're gonna go with Spirit Massage. I have not fought an AP shotgun forever, although just came back recently, so.
I never skip breakfast.
I think we're gonna follow around this Ashe. She's doing really good, and try to make some plays around her. And that's something too as a tank. You gotta see which of your damage dealers are just playing really well, and try to keep them alive. I mean, we have the talent where we're going to keep getting gold when she kills stuff. They're on Dragon. Again. Looks like we're going to try to make something of it. Does look like we are going to get focused down here. We are going to go down.
Enemy killing spree.
The Vayne is going to go, or the Vayne is going to get the kill there. Nice knockback for her on Kate. Kate had the Resurrection Knife? Weird, Kate's an AP usually, isn't she? What did our Kate build? Alright, she built... Okay, hybrid. Guardian Angel change is so weird too to get used to. Vayne is gonna go down and that is it. Looks like they're gonna go Baron. Go ahead and sell our potion. Get this one next. See, that's something too. Someone was telling me Vayne is a hyper carry. She gets, she's one of the strongest carries, I guess, late game.
I never skip breakfast. I should get a suit.
My team will get Baron, but looks like we're going to try to kill them before they can do anything with it. Fortunately, we're out of place there to really make anything happen. It's strong. Fortunately, we had people go in before we were there, so... And that's the thing with Zac, you want to be the engagement. You want to be the one to start the fight. Not sure what we can do. Let's look at where our damage is coming from. Okay, it's a little glitchy. That true damage. Look at that true damage.
Destroyed.
It's based on your health pool too, so I don't know what to do against the enemy team with that. Looks like we're not going to have much of an option here. I mean, Vayne's going to come in. Or, God, they're just going to get blasted apart.
Fighting is in my blood.
We're going to come in here. Gonna get the myth here. God, she just did way too much damage.
Enemy double kill. Your inhibitor.
That's over. Well, this was a look at Zac. Unfortunately, you can't win every match. I think the team did really well. Not exactly sure what we could have done different. Go ahead and let everybody take a quick look at the stats real quick. I mean, we did not a huge amount of damage because we were tanking, but we did decent damage. We soaked a ton of damage. Or we healed, actually. We out-healed everyone. Alright, well, that's going to do it, everyone. My name's Kirby Mine. This has been League of Legends Zac up top, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care now. See ya.